Welcome back to the top news channel RF Update. If you find my video useful, don't forget to click like and subscribe. It's vile. Macron is exposed to the truth in the fishing war, the dark secret that rocked Europe. In a fierce struggle for British fishing licenses, Macron has been accused of being blind. A protester has accused the administration of Emmanuel Macron of being blind to the environmental calamity created by bottom trawling. Dr. Atwood said, "The findings have blown people away. We're discovering that a lot more underlying carbon is stored in the seabed than we thought." French fury erupted after British approval of just 15 licenses out of 47 submitted by tiny French fishing vessels. On the other hand, Jersey denied 73 applications while issuing 66 permanent licenses and 31 interim licenses. Some say, "We all know the answer to this mess here in the UK, but our leaders will not sanction it. The only solution is to tear up all the deals with the EU and kick them out of our waters and declare France an hostile state. All super trawlers and any nets and fishing that are bad for environment. Weight of nets must be same leaving and returning to port allow for wet to prove no nets left at sea." Why, one asks, has 23 more licenses been granted knowing darn well the method of fishing by the French? It beggars belief. Meanwhile, we should be on the watch out for any illegal French, or other, fishing vessels. When found, brought to our ports and impounded. Only released after huge fine paid and another license knocked off next year's license applications of that particular country. Time to get extremely tough and let EU know they are our waters and not theirs any longer. Another source said, on Friday, the UK gave France 23 additional licenses, but the technique of dragging weighted nets over the seabed has been slammed by environmentalists and academics alike as an example of how not to conserve marine ecosystems or reduce carbon emissions. Expert on carbon emissions at Utah State University, Dr. Tricia Atwood estimates that this practice emits around the same amount of CO2 as world aviation. "Dropping off cargo in the Far East right now, an official here think France is a laughing stock," said a fisherman named the Skipper. "They don't understand why Britain puts up with Macron's nonsense, and neither do I. The damage is hidden under the waters, we can't see it, so these governments are ignoring it, but they know it's happening and it's all through pure greed." Another person named Patrick Grimshaw also said, "Oh seriously, Macron care about marine conservation? It's like asking Satan to invest in air conditioning. He has his eyes on one thing. The fact he is about to lose an election." France's Europe Minister Clement Beaune warned, "If dialogue doesn't bear fruit with the United Kingdom, we will defend our interests." On the other hand, Britain's fishing sector has previously voiced its dissatisfaction in relation to the Trade and Cooperation Agreement goals, the government of abandoning it in order to achieve overall national goals. But before that development, the government did not flinch about this.